What is up, everybody? My name is Andrew, and welcome back to Space Engineers Escape from Mars with Kanajashi. This is episode number 12, and in this episode, we're going to be constructing the ship that we got last episode so that we can use it to take on G-Corp. This is going to be a fun one filled with building lots of weapons and testing them out. So if you enjoy this one, please make sure to hit the like button. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get on to the episode. Good morning, Kanajashi. How are you doing? Why are we up here?
Well, I thought it would be a great place where we could see the sunrise up on our solar tower. I mean, it's the highest point of the base, and also we can see the ship in all of its glory. We're calling it the Phoenix, right?
The Phoenix, yeah. It needs a bit of a paint job for it to fully bear that name, but I think it's a good one.
Because it's risen from the ashes of the research. What was that place called? The experiment site?
The MRE. the mysterious MRE experiment site, yeah.
I think it is time to fully repair and outfit that new ship with all sorts of dangerous weapons and take it on a crusade to absolutely destroy G-Corp.
I like that plan, and I can't wait to see what we can manage to stick on that thing.
Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look. It's got a lot of surface area that we can maybe.
I have done a little bit of patching, as you can come around the side here.
Oh,
basically,
yeah, okay.
all the spots. Oh god, there's a missing spot.
Oh
there's
no!
A hole. Don't look at that.
Okay, we didn't see that.
A lot of the structure here that was damaged has been repaired up, so that should be good. Well, obviously we'll get a different paint job on it for now, but at least you can see the changes that I have made.
Yeah, it's very, very good changes as well. So we don't have to waste our time patching.
Yeah. But you said that you had a plan for a turret?
I had a plan.
On this thing?
I have a dream. I've had a dream of a ball turret. I don't know why. It's in my head though. I want to stick a ball turret on this thing. You know, one that sort of like comes out. I'm kind of picturing a B-17. Is it a B-17? The bomber in World War II.
That's the Flying Fortress.
Yeah, it's got like a ball turret that comes down, and then you know it you can shoot. And I want to.
So where are you thinking of putting that? Like underneath the nose here?
Underneath the nose would be perfect actually. Anywhere on the bottom would work, or even on the top actually. But the bottom would probably be more enemy facing, right?
Yeah, but you could also, if you wanted to, figure out how to pipe it up and have a ball turret like right here on the top.
Okay, yeah, this would actually be perfect.
Because that way you could shoot forward as well.
Yeah. It wouldn't be able to shoot down, but it would be able to shoot forward, up, all this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I could stick it here.
So then the other things, what we have for weaponry? What we got block weapons. Because right now we've got basically everything. Because we've got the rail guns, we got the artilleries, we got the assault cannons, we got rocket launchers. The whole kit and caboodle.
We have. I like the first one you mentioned there. What was that again? Started with an R?
A railgun? Do you want to?
Well, I mean, okay. There's a lot of clear space on the front here. Maybe, just maybe, we could put something right there.
I mean, this ship also has a bit of internal space that we could theoretically say, like, I'm not sure what's on the other side of this, but we could conceivably dig into the hull in some of these spots. Like, say, what's in the shoulder here?
Good question. Nothing really.
This just goes back into our cargo space.
It even connects with this right here, which you could just like stick something on.
So we could conceivably, let's just cut this away for a quick second, and we could just, you know, go chunk like that and have a railgun.
Well, let's see what it looks like outside. Oh my gosh.
Like that.
And
we could put one on each side too.
We would need to upgrade the power systems inside for sure, but
oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of upgrades to this ship today, but I think we can do it.
Yeah.
But can you imagine a pair of large railguns just ready to go boom, just destroy the enemy?
That would be amazing.
Also, conceivably, depending on how we want to pipe this, because railguns have connector on the back and connector on the side. we could conceivably put it one block lower.
1 block lower. Yeah.
So we would replace some of this connectors. Theoretically, we could run stuff through the railgun.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could even reorganize some of these internals anyway. To route them different places.
Definitely.
Okay, so we've got a ball turret. We've got a railgun. 2 railguns.
Also, sort of predetermined a few spots where we could put some turrets. I mean, you can see on the side there, I created the connector so that we could pipe this thing into the base.
Yes.
So that way we have access to all of our materials and we can refuel for our hydrogen.
Okay.
But once we're good to go, we could slice this connector off. And I've got a conveyor in the same spot on the other side as well.
Ah, yes. Okay.
We could put a couple, say, assault cannon turrets there or something.
That would actually look really good. Putting some like that.
And then on the top of these little winglets here, there's also a nice spot where we could put a GAT.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And probably we could do the same thing mirrored underneath. So there would be like 2 GATs on each side. So that way they would be sort of our fighter defense.
Okay.
And then we have the assault cannons up front, and then the rail guns for the enemy capital ships. And if you're a ball turret, and then I think this thing would be armed to the teeth.
Definitely.
You wouldn't have to worry about anything after that.
And we'd even have more space if we wanted to add more. Not that we would need to, but this thing has a lot of surface area is all I'm saying. So all that's left is to implement that. And after we're done implementing it, what are we going to do with this?
Oh, yes. We're going to go and, if it sounds good to you, head up into the northwest here towards the top of that mountain, where we originally came from. And there's that air base up there, which we can fly up to and blow up.
Test our weapons on it, at least.
Yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first G-Corp base that we saw. That's the first one that popped up to us.
It was on the very first episode as we were driving out to the ice mine that popped up and went, oh, there's G-Corp over here.
Yeah, we're coming back with a bit of an upgrade this time.
Good, dear God, yes we are.
Okay.
All right, well, shall we get to it?
I think we shall.
Excellent.
Which of these
one
internals...
thing I want to do first is I want to kind of gut the internals a little bit and do a little bit of rewiring in here.
Yeah,
and like add in some more hydrogen tanks and stuff.
All right, that'll work.
And then possibly go out and do a whole bunch of ice mining to fill those hydrogen tanks up.
Perfect. I'm thinking I might have to reevaluate where the ball turret will go, because the design I have takes up like 2 blocks of space, like under where it goes, because it actually pops up and comes out.
Oh, so it's like it actually like deploys?
It deploys.
Oh, this is even cooler than I thought.
So I need to reevaluate where it will go.
The targets are going to be in front of us and slightly below us.
Okay, so an underneath one would work really well.
So you're thinking like
I'm thinking
underneath
like right here.
Down here?
Yeah, maybe right here.
If you wanted to, you could redesign the nose and like cut out a portion of this section.
Maybe. Let me see where the cryo room is.
Oh yeah, you can punch a few holes in the wall. We can always repair them later.
Okay. Let's see. Right here. If I remove some of this stuff, like this conveyor tube, maybe, just maybe, it'll fit. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the ball turret right here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna take up about 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go about this far, where these unwelded blocks are.
Oh, let me come take a look.
Okay, it's gonna go about that far forward.
Okay.
And basically,
well,
it'll pop out downward. I can move it back 1 block, actually. Maybe that's better.
Are these thrusters here in the way?
Yeah, they might be.
Well, we can always move these. So instead of it being like this one here, we can move it over to this part.
The thrusters?
We can move. But yeah, we can move the inner 2 thrusters to the outside.
Okay, yeah, that would actually be perfect. And then I'm
So,
gonna
yeah, we
move
can
this
do that,
back
'cause you
one
can-
as well.
You can place the thrusters, right? And then we can use the welder trick
Yeah, the welder trick, which saves us.
to move them to the side.
Yeah.
Because this already has a junction here, so that'll work. And then I'll just put a junction here. And we're really going to test whether or not we have enough materials on hand.
You did make the bold claim that we had enough materials for the rest of the series.
Well, I also didn't know that we were going to salvage a ship that was bigger than our base.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, seriously.
Ah!
So does this look good for the railgun placement?
Oh, that looks amazing. That's perfect.
Should I mirror that on the other side?
Yeah. Same thing on the
Right,
other
I'll do
side. This thing's gonna be scary.
That's the hope in the plan, actually.
Yeah.
I want the AI to, rattle in their little AI bodies when
And
they see
they
it.
will.
I'm just like, ah!
They absolutely will.
And it works out perfectly that I can use the railgun to have essentially a pass through the railgun to let materials into the base.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just hopefully they don't shoot our railguns and then break our connections.
Yeah, that's a hope. But let's assume they won't.
Yeah. So I used a T-junction here in connecting this hinge, so we can't actually route through the top of this. It's got a connection up there.
That's what I was planning.
Okay, perfect.
What does this come? Oh my god, it comes through perfectly.
There it is. Hey, how's it going? You working with railguns up there?
Yeah, I'm working with railguns. It's all dangerous business.
Very.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to build this railgun. That's gonna be so many materials. Ooh, do we actually have the ability to do this? Superconductors. Do we have gold? We have 40 superconductors and an additional 10 gold.
10 gold, and each superconductor requires 0.67. So I don't know. We probably don't have enough to make 2. We might have enough to make 1.
There is 20 superconductors in our railgun in the ship here.
And we could yoink those.
We could definitely yoink those. So there's 20. So this thing needs 150. Can we get to 150 is a good question. So we need 130 more because we already have the 20. Let's see here. We have 40, so we're at 60. And then we have 10. Now we have nowhere near enough gold to make a railgun, unfortunately.
Okay, well we can keep them in position, and then perhaps we get the gold from where we're gonna attack today.
I mean, that would be amazing if we could find some gold.
Yeah.
Alternatively, what we could do is we could put artilleries there. We can make those.
We can make artilleries, yeah.
We could actually put a bunch of artilleries there.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Putting those there, and then if we get the gold, we can replace them with railguns.
Okay. So unfortunately, sadly, railguns are not happening. But artilleries will.
Yes, it will still be cool. Just a
let's
fraction
see.
less cool.
We can even test fire them here right away.
Yeah, what are you gonna hit?
Whatever is straightforward from us.
Well, the solar tower. No, it's out of the. I think it's out of the line of fire.
Oh yeah, it's out
not
of the line of fire.
100%, but
It's off to the left. We're fine.
yeah.
Might want to put your ears on.
Oh gosh, are you about to test fire? Let me step off to the side here.
Ready?
Yep, you're clear to fire. Oof!
I think that'll work.
Wasn't there a house over there? Ah, Mars is so peaceful at this time of day. I wonder what the neighbors are. Ah!
It was abandoned, remember?
Uh-huh. Allegedly.
It might be gone now. Oh, the seat in the middle. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, the seat goes in the middle, and it starts up here, but it actually like comes down and deploys.
It looks clang-tastic.
It's not clangful at all. It's all shared inertia tensors. Everything's good.
All right, if you say so. How does that look for the wing on the right side?
Right side. Let's see. Ooh, perfect. Very defensible. There is the possibility they just shoot this entire thing off, which will make me sad, but it will go how it will go.
Let's get another tank here. I want this thing to have enough fuel that we can just like not think about fuel.
That's the dream. Man, this thing's starting to look like a TIE fighter.
The thing is this ship doesn't have that much lifting thrust. So I'm wondering how much cargo this can actually carry. Like I've been doing some calculations and turns out for every large cargo full of stuff, like full of ores or whatever, is 2 large hydrogen thrusters, essentially.
Ah, okay.
In order to fully compensate for that full cargo container.
Okay.
Not an empty one, a full one. So we currently have one built, and we have another cargo container back here that I'm going to reposition. So we'd have 2 large cargos. I wonder if there's a way, somewhere I can redesign the belly, and maybe we can get large hydros instead of small on the bottom.
Yes, you could probably do that.
Because I think
that wouldn't be that hard.
I think it's about 6 to 1. 6 small thrusters equal 1 large thruster. And so if I remove just a couple of the small thrusters and be able to get a large thruster in there, that's like I'm adding 4 thrusters. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to be able to place hydrogen thrusters, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to, but it's okay. You make the scenario what it is, or what you want from it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, technically, theoretically, at this point, we're done, because we can just leave.
We can just leave, exactly. We're choosing not to.
We're doing this for fun now. Can I get you to come in place?
Yep.
I have made a hole.
Aha, okay.
Please place a large hydrogen thruster in that space.
Large hydrogen thruster. I'm using the cool industrial one. Hope you don't mind that. They are
They are a bit longer, so...
Oh, they're longer, okay.
The industrial ones are a block longer on the large version. So the normal hydrogen thruster might be a bit better in this circumstance.
Yes, you're right. That does look better.
Oh, I meant to weld it, not grind it. Oh, I'm so bad at that.
That was funny.
And so we now have large downwards thrust. Downside is I think this is going to make it so the interior of our ship doesn't really pressurize that well. But is that all right?
That's okay. We have spacesuits for a reason. If the lightning comes and strikes my little thing...
I'll laugh my ass off, but you won't like it.
I will declare war against the lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Zeus better watch his back. Well, this turret itself is pretty much done. It just needs some, like, programming stuff added to it.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been managing the rest of the ship sort of stuff. The majority of the stuff. That's a good placement for a...
Yeah, but you're doing fiddly stuff.
Fiddly stuff, yeah.
I'm just doing, like, infrastructure. Oh, I might have run into the first roadblock.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Running low on metal grids.
I thought it was a bit bold to say that that we had enough for the remainder of the series. It's okay, though, because when we go to attack, we're going to get more anyway.
Yeah, but at least, hey, we made several... Look at the bottom of this thing now. Look at those big lifting thrusters.
Let's see them. 3 is a lot. Oh, my lord. This thing... What's that? You said this has the same amount as 6 or 9?
Each large thruster, I think, is 6 small thrusters.
Okay, so that's already 18
so it's
just
like
here.
Yeah, just I added 18 more small thrusters essentially.
That's so many. I think that'll do.
That'll do.
That'll do. Zzz. Do you see this?
I will as soon as I load this landing gear.
Okay, little bit of
Little trouble there.
Okay, it's clanging on something. I don't know what.
Well, your hole that you're trying to pull into, you're running into this block here and such.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsies.
Don't you need to piston down?
Yeah, I've got the... So I can't piston... Oh. Okay, that's fine. I can't piston first, because then it'll run into this. But if I were to piston as it was going down, that would work. But I need a timing block for that.
Or just remember to...
Or just do it... Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it all manually.
Alter controller. There. Control. Whoa! What the heck? Why did it start shooting?
I don't know. I jumped. I literally fell off the platform here.
I just pressed control and it just opened fire.
Thank God you weren't aiming at the solar panels.
Wait, okay. Why did it do that? I did do control, right? Here, let me try it again. It's not aiming at the towers. Okay. Okay. Maybe my mouse was stuck or something. Anyway, down. Out.
Extend. And then look up.
And then I have to go into control. Okay. Oh, it's opposite controls right now.
Oh, and also you can extend some more. You only extended one of your things.
Yeah, I can't see how far it's extending at the moment.
Oh yeah, two extensions is good.
Zzz, zzz. Targets. Searching for targets. Yeah, okay, so comments can help me on the design here a little bit. But yeah, so here we can repair
Please
this.
don't blow up our hydrogen tanks or anything while you're screwing around.
I will not blow up our hydrogen tanks. That is my vow.
Hopefully.
I will not purposely blow up the hydrogen tanks. That at least is my vow.
He changed the sentence. Well, that brought back good. What was that? $100,000 ice? More?
Yeah. Awesome. 100,000 ice will last for a little bit. Hopefully, depending on how many O2H2 generators we have. Alright, I'm now working on the front here. I think
Excellent.
we should have lots of steel plates, right? Yeah.
We have like tens of thousands of them.
Perfect. Did the top of the ship get struck by lightning?
Why? Is there a hole in the top of the ship?
Yeah, pretty substantial.
Yeah, that is definitely a lightning hole. Alright, I'll repair it up.
Okay, thank you. The front's almost done as well. It just needs to be like greebled a little bit so it looks decent.
Oh, well, that looks good.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
No, that looks great. That really doesn't look out of place at all.
Yeah, I think it fits with some nice coloring. It might look better. I wanted to get like a little door in here, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to not impede the closing of that or the deploying of that.
Did you airlock doors?
Yeah, I was trying to, but it wasn't. I was having trouble. I'll leave it open. It'll be fine. What are the odds someone shoots something into there?
I don't know. What happened to the Death Star?
Oh, shoot. You have a point. I'll give it a nose. All right, is it time to control shift paint this?
Sure.
Okay. If we went with a red dusty armor, for instance. Are you looking for an orange, maybe?
Whatever you want to do.
If we went for an orange dusty armor, this would be the look.
1 second here. I'm grabbing hydrogen bottles.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know. If we went for a yellow dusty armor, I don't know if it needs to be dusty, but there's a yellow. I don't know about that.
Either an orange or a red. We can use yellow for highlights and such.
I have to try this first. This is a golden armor. It looks so cool.
Bling!
Bling!
It's just bling!
Okay, so... And you said orange, or did you say yellow? Or red?
Orange or a red, I think, would be better than a yellow. Like I think a red is solid, and then we can use orange and yellow for highlights.
Okay. What if we do like a dark, lower saturation red?
That works for me.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah. And then you said yellow, perhaps, for some highlights?
Oh, and what is our registration name and number for this thing? We're gonna put some letters on the side.
Oh, yeah,
Phoenix.
okay. We could put the word Phoenix.
Here on the side?
Can we fit it there, or is that too much?
I think we can fit it there. Oh! Oh, shit!
Close.
I got hit by lightning.
That was... You got hit? Oh my gosh, I heard that. I was like, that's close.
Now.
Don't stand outside in a lightning storm.
Well, it's actually better that we get hit than the base.
True that.
Oh, good. The weather cleared.
Yeah, with that last strike.
I think the weather was just like, all right, well, I'm out of here. Here's something to remember me by. Wham.
All right, we have a Phoenix. How's the side looking? Yes. This interior actually looks really cool with the large thrusters. Oops.
Sound you want to hear?
It's fine. I think.
Oops.
Yeah. No. Maybe. Is this fine? Oh, it doesn't like this.
All I hear is just clang sounds, and I see nothing.
As expected, though, right?
Oh.
The ball turn's cool. It's a little
damn.
clangy. Given another day, another full day of working on this, I would make a script that would deploy and undeploy it with the precise timings for the pistons. But it's not a requirement. It's only a nice to have. With every creation, there are things you could do better, and there are things you shouldn't have done at all.
Hey, that's like poignant.
How's this looking? Oh, this is looking cool. And you've used the neon lights
These gyros.
as your...
Well, that's how you can have these staircases without any other supports.
Yes. I usually use the corner lights, but the neon lights look cooler. Okay.
Right.
Got a fast pass
the
to
rest
the
of this
top.
area back here just needs a few catwalks in order for us to be able to walk back here without falling through these holes by the large thrusters.
Good call. You're so fast at placing things. I'm like, I'll help. Then by the time I found the block, you're like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Ah, you've missed a spot. Oh, shoot. No, I almost had it.
Do you want to put a door on the back of this thing or just leave it open?
We can leave it open. Probably don't need a door. What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of don't want an enemy to pull in behind us and start blowing us to smithereens like that.
Okay, you do have a point. Maybe we add the door. But the new warfare door
Oh, okay.
with a window. That's my
Window on
compromise.
each one?
Yes. We must be able to see.
Or do you want to go windows on like every second one?
Every second one sounds good, actually.
Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up? And with that, I think we'll put an access hatch. Maybe
Can I
like...
come in?
Yes, I gotta figure out how to open this, though, first. Hangar doors. There it is. Reverse.
The sun seems to be glitching through the terrain a little bit, but it looks like the sun is rising. I can see the light on the hill behind us.
It's getting there.
This thing is essentially ready, right?
Oh yeah, it's got the weapons. I think all the weapons are like armed.
Oh yeah.
It's got the name on the side. It's got the coloring. It's got the thrust. I think it's ready.
At
Ready
least
its
for
trial.
our field testing.
Yes.
We are currently at 42% hydrogen fuel, and that is out of 6 hydrogen tanks. So we have approximately, 2.5 full hydrogen tanks.
That's going to be
We
enough.
should be
That's way
able
more than we
to-
had before.
Fly for a good duration. I believe we are good to do a trial run.
A trial.
And thankfully, the sun is coming up, so we're pretty much perfectly in time with that.
Oh, perfect.
And disconnecting.
All right, we have liftoff.
She's a tiny bit sluggish, but what you would expect for a large ship this size.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to check the tanks real quick while I'm hovering. We have approximately I'd say an hour and a half of hover time.
Not bad. That's not bad at all. Rear door is closed. We are underway. Oh my gosh, turning quite heavily there. How are we looking from here? Looking good. Let me know when we're a little close, and then I'll deploy the our secret weapon. Right now, I'm in the cockpit with you here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mistake. Control Z first. There we go. The mountain is rising up in front of us. But this looks amazing from this cockpit here.
Yeah. There's the old crash site at the left side.
Down there somewhere.
Yep. G-Corp Air Base, 9 kilometers away.
I don't have it marked. Oh, there it goes. 9 kilometers.
All right, I'm going to sit about 1,500 meters away from their base and bombard them.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and deploy the little ball turret. Let's
All right,
cross
we're
our
5 kilometers
fingers.
out and coasting. All right, coasting in.
Cross our fingers. Hope it works the first time. Number 7.
I'll
Okay.
say it's coming for you.
No, it appears to be working. Number 9. The ball turret is deployed.
Excellent.
Can you see it from the top?
Yep. You are going to be my anti-fighter defense on the underneath there.
Okay.
Glorious. 4 kilometers to G-Corp Air Base.
You
4
are approaching
kilometers.
the Olympus
Uh-oh.
Mons, the largest volcano in the solar system. Volcanoes initially helped to create an atmosphere on Mars until the hot spots fueling them cooled.
Why, thank you. Interesting tidbit about science there. Acquiring the target. And it's going to give me how much I need to hold for the trajectory. And I'm going to slow down here. 1 second.
All right.
Just need to flare to be able to stop.
Yep.
And you zooming in and watching?
I'm looking. I can't zoom in that much farther, but I can see it.
Fly my spectator camera over here so I can get a nice view of this exploding.
Okay.
Artillery aligned. Firing. 3, 2, 1.
There it goes. That's a direct hit.
Direct hit on their base.
I see smoke appearing.
Reloading. Next shot. 3, 2, 1.
That's a direct hit.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, another direct hit.
A little short. We're
Little short?
just at the ground in front of them. I think that's it for artillery.
Okay. I think you've probably softened them up pretty good. All right, how far out are we? Are they going to send fighters after us is the question.
I don't know. I think
Are
we
we-
can get within a kilometer.
Facility scanners have picked up a
Nope, they know we're here.
Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
Top right, top right. Investigating backup call.
Above us?
Yep, top right.
Oh, I cannot shoot above us. I've made a mistake in the positioning.
I mean, I can go like this a bit. No.
No, that's a bad idea.
I can do this.
We've
I
got
can do
turrets
this.
up there.
There you go. Now you should be able to shoot him.
Where's he? Oh, I see him. He's a little far for me, but yeah, I see that little tiny dot.
Shall we go get him?
Target found.
Yep. How do you lock?
All drones attack.
Right click.
Right click. Let's see. Okay, it's locking.
All right. I got a stable platform for you. I'm not moving.
Thank you. All right, we are locked. I don't know what the range of this thing is, but probably this.
He's gonna go above us.
I can't shoot. I can't shoot. I never tested out the shots. No.
He's shooting at us. He's shooting at us. The gats are on him.
Autocannons. Add. Why can't I shoot?
Oh, I'm dodging his shots because I'm good.
Nice. Are these things out of ammo?
I think the enemy drone is damaged because he's not moving anymore.
Ah, I can shoot. I've got the shots. I'm opening fire on the little base down there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened?
My seat got destroyed.
Uh-oh. Try and rebuild that. We're currently stationary. We need to
We're
move.
getting hit by missiles.
Yep, missiles are opening fire on us.
Backing up, backing up.
I think
Is
my
that
thing.
all the enemy? I think that's all the turrets. I think they're destroyed.
You think they're destroyed? Yeah, they're not firing.
Yeah, the cockpit took some hits and needs some repairs.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my ball turret back because I think it can't get ammo anymore. Let's see how the cockpit's doing during this. Oh, the cockpit took some hits. You're right.
All right, we're landed.
Nicely done. Good flying.
Okay. I bet it's gonna be. The last one was deep under everything. Oh, yield modules have superconductors in them.
Hey, that's good.
There's yield modules here. We can get some superconductors. I think we might have actually destroyed the little thing that
Oh, you think
spawns
so?
them.
That's good.
Yeah, because they're not spawning, and I don't see it.
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location. Target
I don't know if we should just sit
All
here.
drones attack.
Yeah, we gotta find the thing. Let me see if we have any of these. Okay, I'm in one of the little turrets. The view's a little glitched though.
If I keeps over 600 meters away, we can shoot him. He can't shoot us.
Okay, perfect.
And we have way more thrust than he does. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
can always stay away from him.
Oh, he's in range.
It's okay. His shots are missing. Mostly.
Mostly.
I got 3 cats on him. We're good. I think this guy's neutered because he's not shooting at me anymore.
I
Did you
fired
take
one
a
of our.
shot?
I fired one of our big things.
Is he gonna crash into me? What the hell is he doing?
Ah! He's coming in for landing. Well, our things definitely have a shot now. He's going down.
Yeah, E down. All right.
Yep. All of our bottom ones are like a target. Yes, those are big ships that are attacking us. Those aren't small things. Like, they're not like the little drones that attacked us at the previous place.
Yeah, I guess they assume that if you're attacking this place, you probably have some infrastructure.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the thing? This remote control? I think it was.
That might be.
I think that might have been the thing that was powering the base.
Let's hope so.
Like the calling in the reinforcements. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing we can't repair before next time.
Oh, yeah.
This thing seems to be kicking ass.
It did pretty well. I might need to reevaluate my little ball turret, but other than that...
Yeah, I think if we go through and do some repairs, maybe in the cockpit we replace it with heavy armor. We don't have the grids for that, though.
True. We find a metal grid ship and maybe we can just make a little pit stop.
But I think we get the thing fixed up. We change out some of the Gatling ammo for more assault cannon and artillery. And then we should be good to go and just kick the G-Corp headquarters ass.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a fight, but I think we might be able to handle it with this.
What I think what we should be able to do is come at it pronged. So we could have some, like, a ground element and an air element.
Ah, yes. That's a really good idea.
So the big ship could be sort of up there providing fire support, and maybe on the ground there's like the tank or one of the attack trucks.
Yeah, the tank, I think.
Oh, I cut off a piece and it's rolling down the hill now.
Oh no, it's fine.
Bye, piece of steel. Oh, now it's flying.
It's gonna land on that poor drone. We could load the truck into the big ship, throw a couple parachutes on it, clear the LZ.
Ooh, large reactor has 100 superconductors in it.
Oh, awesome.
We could make a railgun now.
We could make the railgun.
Oh, yeah, we can do the next episode with a railgun.
I think that's gonna help a little bit.
Well, then we can just sit like 2.5 kilometers away or whatever it is, and we can just be blowing their every bits up.
The railgun really is like just a delete button.
It is.
We have an oxygen generator up here.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. Until you're mining ice non-stop to satisfy the ship's hunger.
Our hunger for ice.
Yeah.
Feed me.
I think we've got pretty much
this
everything.
has pretty much been picked clean. It's just a couple batteries and whatever.
Well done. We took out the airbase.
Yeah, in the record time.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and close up the back if you're inside.
Yeah, I will. I mean, there's a giant hole in the cockpit, so I just flew in through that.
Nice. With the little ball turret, let me know in the comments how I should fix it. I need, it ran out of ammo there because I think the ammo connection got severed or something. I don't know exactly what happened.
Well, if you look down here, your whole, I think this conveyor is still fine.
Yeah.
But this stuff here, going out to the front assault, got just wrecked. Yeah, a successful little raid there. Knocked that base out. Now we won't get any airborne shipments.
Not that we've attacked any anyway.
I can see Mickey's from here. On the left, there's a little bit of a divot. Like at long distances when you have distortions
I see it.
in the terrain.
Yeah.
They don't actually render, but they show up as weird, like, distortions.
Holes. Home sweet home.
Let me land and we'll get it connected, and then we'll we work through the night, so I'm kind of getting tired, so we should go to bed after this.
Okay. Gotta go down and in. Nice.
We're back. So between this episode and the next one, which, who knows, the next one might be the last one.
It might. We're going to attack the HQ building.
Yeah, and then after we're done beating the shit out of them, we're just going to head for orbit.
Yeah, and we're going to escape Mars.
We'll do this repairs, we'll get this thing all nice and ready, and then we shall be back next time.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for watching and coming with us on that attack.
I'm going to my cryopod. I need a rest.
Yep, I've got to remember to do that as well. Last time, there was a mishap.
And you just forgot, logged out, and you're standing on top of the power building, and you just stood there for days on end.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
All right, cryopod.
Well, thanks for watching.
All right, everybody, that's going to be the end of episode 12. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, and if you didn't, you can leave a dislike so that I know. Put your comments down in the comments section and any suggestions, especially for that ball turret I made. Guys, I need your suggestions. It's not amazing, okay? I want it to be amazing. Anyway, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to get little notifications on every video. There is a Patreon link in the description. There's a Discord link in the description too. That's free if you want to join our little community. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode of Space Engineers Escape from Mars.